Could I get some shots of that?
Definitely.
You made that with one of these?
No, we didn't do it. I visited a guy who makes filament makers, things that take plastic, grind it, and make it into filament. And he printed this out of recycled filament. So this is from trash back to a product.
Right?
That's great.
Open source, closed system.
It's and also has that little thing so it closes.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so, yeah, I like it.
It's fully functional.
Yeah, it's a fully functional pen. In fact, the spring inside there is made from welding wire that's wound into a small spring.
Okay.
Which I learned how to do.
Yeah, and then you had an applicant with you when you went and visited him, right? I saw that pic.
Okay,
Sure.
So we can start getting. Yeah, we can. Let's. We don't have to worry about it. Let's actually start getting into the electronics, just building that up, so that we can test everything. So we just hang this on one side, which we declared that that's the front.
This is the front? Okay.
Yeah, and I think that's pretty convenient to have everything here since the wires are on this side. So we kind of just attach it. We should have these other two. Let's glue on these two other magnets. We can do that. Let's get a couple magnets, and in fact, what we can do, put them into place, stick them to the frame, and we'll just put the. Yeah, so put them like where they will be. Let's see that. Right. Same spot. Yeah. So with that, we should just flip it more. So you want to put it on. Let's flip it down. Sit on it. Yeah. Okay.
Flip it down, crown.
Maybe we could use the clamp. What was the other? Where's the clamp?
Right there? Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Actually, you guys are really integrated a lot of magnets.
Yeah, yeah, that works well.
They hold well, but
So what did you say was the issue with using the magnets to hold the axes?
Oh, I mean, it's just they're so strong that they tend to jump out of their place, and
You mean, what do you mean jump out of their place? Like the axes jump out of place, or the
when you put the
magnets?
magnets on next to each other, if you let your arms go, they're gonna just jump to each other.
Oh, I see. So actually just gluing the magnets in is the issue.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because they're very strong and they like to jump on each other.
Okay.
And unless you have like 10 fingers holding them all down, they're gonna
Okay.
be jumping out. So it's just not that easy technically to do it because
To get them glued in. To get them glued in, but like as
held
far
down. I mean, held down because you have to hold. If you got, let's say, you wanted to fill these
Right.
8 magnets, you'd have to hold like, well,
yeah,
each one
or
of them
put
while you're
something over
gluing.
like we did before.
And
but
it's very hard.
right, but as far as like holding the axes, so that works
Oh, no,
really well.
That'll work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was just people didn't like to glue the magnets in.
Yeah, it took a long time. Is
Mm-hmm,
what happened. Yep. Okay, so we can actually start. Let's just get it going one by one. We want to make sure that every single motor is working. So what we'll do is just start wire by wire, and so we connect the stepper motor wires, and whichever ones, they're all pretty much the same. So let's take one by one, and we test each one works. So in fact, I mean, let's maybe like we flip it back down so that slowly, yeah. No, as long as it rests on the ground, because we're kind of bending the plexiglass. Oh, as long as it stays, yeah, it's there. Okay, so grab the computer. Let's see. We'll get. Is it still holding?